Hello and welcome everyone. My name's Capcan or Capcan Frost. You can definitely subscribe to me here on my YouTube channel or go to my stream on Twitch TV, Capcan Frost, and follow me there if you like any content that you're gonna see. So we're starting our fresh playthrough of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, which is a bit outdated, and the reason for that is because it's quite heavily modded for some quality of life stuff and for definitely for some content like expansion purposes. So yeah, I guess we're gonna like just go with it and start our new character. Think about every choice that we need to take while we're preparing our character. So what do we want to take as our culture? Definitely, if I'm gonna if I do want to play as some culture, if I want to like side with Vlandians or Sturgeons or Empire, I definitely want to start as character of that culture, because then I will have some bonuses with the getting new troops from that, getting more new troops from that culture. But definitely these bonuses are the things that we need to consider as well. Especially, I have some mod. If I recall correctly, it should change cultures of my when my faction will capture new town or new castle. It should change its culture bit by bit to the culture of its owner, if I recall correctly. But that's not the main stuff in here. We're gonna look at the bonuses, we're gonna think which of them are the best for us, and then we're gonna go with it. So Vlandians are 5 more renown from the battles, which is very good for you to grow your especially first levels of renown and grow in your clan when it's the most tedious, when you have to fight a lot of bandits and stuff. 15% more income while serving as a mercenary, which is definitely as well quite a boost for our early part of the game. 10% production bonus to villages that are bound to castles. That's, I guess, maybe I'm not that good at the game. That's definitely gonna be good, but again, to castles only, so no towns, and castles are not really that gold lucrative anyways. Recruiting lords armies cost 20% more influence. I've never recruited too much lords to my armies. I've never formed armies. Armies feel a bit cheap and a bit uninteresting way to play the game, to be honest. Especially if you're commanding one, then maybe that was my previously I played on quite low settings when it comes to difficulty, and now we're gonna play on full realistic, except deaths of our heroes and stuff. So yeah, Sturgeons are recruiting and upgrading infantry troops are 25% cheaper. Armies lose 20% less daily cohesion, 20% more relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. So yeah, that's pretty good, but I doubt that I'm gonna play Sturgeons. Empire is quite big, which means that if you're taking this culture, you'll definitely have you will have a bigger number of places where you have your own culture, which means that you're gonna have more more additional, more this thing that gives you an ability to recruit more troops from the places. So 20% less garrison troop wage, which can be good, but not the money. Money is not gonna be our biggest problem. Being in army brings 25% more influence. Again, influence, I'm more interested in more renown, but 5% though, it's not that big. That's not that big. Village hearths increase 20% less. Yeah, and that can be costly if you were to play with a town, with a city, I mean. So Aserai caravans are cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty on desert. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Yeah, this one hits quite hard. Caravans are cheaper. I'm not gonna build that much caravans, and no speed penalty on desert. Yeah, I'll probably spend quite some time in the desert trading all the horses from there, but Kuzites, recruiting and breeding mounted troops are 10% cheaper, 25% production bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Kuzite rulers, 20% less tax income from towns. Ooh, that's bad. And battalions, 50% less speed penalty and 15% side range bonus in forests, which is definitely good. Towns owned by battalion rulers have +1 militia production, which is very good. And 10% slower build rate for town projects and settlements, which I don't really know how bad is that. But like, I want to take either Vlandians or Empire. Empire is definitely gonna be like more, it's gonna be more lucrative to have in terms of like just amount of troops that you can get, but I'm gonna go with Vlandians probably. Okay, so some random guy is definitely gonna be okay with me. Yeah, I guess like this one will. He looks quite funny, which means that yeah, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, so what's up with our bonuses, with our starting bonuses? We're gonna go full heavy into social, into trade, charm, and leadership as hard as possible. I'm gonna ignore smithing completely because it ruins the game. It's too much of a cheating, and if I'm not mistaken, then yeah, I don't really have any mods that make it less like cheat-like, which means that yeah, I'm not gonna go into smithing at all. I'm gonna ignore that mechanic completely. So yeah, that means that trade is one of our main goals for the like start of the game. I'm not gonna go into, wait a second, it gives us intelligence. Oh no, we don't need to be intelligent. That's definitely a problematic stuff. So social +1, halberds, and riding, which is definitely good. Okay, so that means that social is gonna go from somewhere else. Social, trade, and engineering. Now it goes to intelligence. So yeah, this is ones. 1 attribute point to social, focus point to charm and leadership. Yeah, leadership we definitely need. Herded the sheep, vigor. Intelligence, no. Cunning, no. Cunning, more cunning, and social. Yeah, again, trade, charm, 1 point to social. That's the thing that we need as a true leader. Then we're going to what? Either endurance +1 and for vigor and polearm and riding. I doubt that there is good social stuff in here. Yeah, so or like one-handed and polearm and again 1 point to vigor or endurance with bows. Well, maybe actually endurance with bows can be good. Riding, crossbows, and intelligence, no endurance. Yeah, let's go with full polearms. Polearms are quite good, at least in my own opinion. So +20 to renown, which is good. Valor, one-handed, two-handed. I'm definitely gonna use two-handers later down the line. There is no more like interesting choices in here for me. Maybe this social, but there you have. But like, yeah, first part of the steward definitely can be useful, but I don't really need so much points in charm, and I'll probably like take +20 renown from the get-go. Subdued as raider, athletics and one-handed man. I would prefer like two-handed. So tactics can be good, bow can be good. Endurance +1, endurance is gonna be 4, and here we have scouting, which I definitely don't need. No cunning, no. And social, yeah, I'm gonna go with social. You organize the travelers to break out. So let's go with our name, Captain Frostino. Next, start the game. So we go in full Bannerlord, full realistic, except for the enable all deaths, disable all battle deaths. So yeah, no auto allocate and iron mode. So we don't really need to save scam, and we definitely would not use that option. Yeah, so we're waiting for our game to load. We don't want to continue tutorial, skip tutorial completely. Yeah, just go, just let us go, let us take everything. I'm not really sure it should, like this mod, I've tried plenty of mods and some of them were quite like rough on you. And so we're getting our artifact, the Corvand, okay, let it be. We're gonna take what? We're gonna take some stupid our like banner. Yeah, anyways, so this is one that we have. So yeah, we are starting at the Poros. We have our villages in here. We have our 1,000 gold, which should be quite enough. And yes, as you can see, I have extra fast forward button, which fastest, which it's either 10x or 8x, and you can like you can do stuff with this mod and put in there a value that you want. So yeah, we have at least two columns, I mean, of recruits. 40 gold for recruits tier 1. Okay. Oh, and yeah, and we definitely should have like bigger where is that? We definitely should have like bigger tree of recruits, and there can be like recruits. There can be some lower rank. Yeah, so they are not even like rank 1. So we're gonna need to like check all this. So we have our 1 point in here, and we have already something in charm. So gain 5 influence by winning a tournament. Gain 1 morale. 30% more likely to have children, 10% chance to get +1 relation with a random notable in governed settlement per day while continuous projects are active. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go with this one, and then we need some like a little bit of steward, but we'll probably be quite close with our like brother that will have absolutely bonkers stats a bit further, and that means that I'm gonna put more into trade, because I definitely need like high amounts of trading skill. So recruit troops, no troops for us in here. Cameras. So yeah, we with this level of speed up, we definitely have to be quite conscious of bandits that can occur on our road. As you can see, 26 guys, even though their speed is very low. So yeah, they are all level 0. Yeah, tier 0. So as you can see, there is no tier 0s in the baseline, is in the base game at all. And here we have it, because in order for us to have like way deeper tree of increasing their levels, so we are gonna buy just a bit of grain because it's quite pricey in here. Maybe some butter, like, yeah, holy moly, 28 for grain. No, I'm probably gonna like buy only 1 and then buy some meat and butter. You'll pay 90. Yeah, that's quite okay with me. So we have our speed is way bigger than this Mount Bandits. We have here what? We have grain for 18, which we can definitely buy and then sell in there in the Porous. Okay, and that will be like a bit of money, because we don't really need that much. But probably, yeah, that wasn't really quite enough of money for us to even like be thinking about all these trades. Yeah, and as you can see, we have these Vigla units and we have recruits. So we're gonna take them all, and if I recall correctly, if I'm correct, yeah, then Vigla goes for the... No, it's Imperial Light Legionary, Imperial Light Archery, and here we have Imperial Levy Auxilia and Levy Cohorse. I'm not really sure who's better and who's worse out of the two. Yeah, but we're going next to the Tarkotis. We probably can like take on these looters. I'm a bit skeptical of my guys because we're gonna play on realistic, and realistic is always gonna be pretty much deadly, and you need hideout spotted. Okay, so yeah, we have this hideout that we can try to do something with. So recruit more troops. Yeah, recruit all. We have 19 of them. So trade. What's up? We have grapes near. We have grapes in here, so they cost 35. Can sell at Poros for 54. As for our trade, whispers our trade. What do we have? Byproducts. So grapes in here are they go for 46. Holy moly! Yeah, these villages, they don't really like produce enough stuff. Am I faster than the bandits? They have 3 and 8, and I have 4 and 6, I guess. So yeah, they can only maybe take me if I was like doing some stupid shit in there. So yeah, recruit all 22. Okay. So only 1 goes to us. Byproducts, 46 grapes. Holy. Yeah, so we go to Porous and we try to sell everything that we... Yeah, and we have at least some profits. 300 gold. But oh man, grain is even like is even more costly than it was before. Now we need to think. Either we want to go into this part, or we still cruising like from Zionica to Poros and trying to leverage our... What's up with our like daily change? -19. So yeah, we can like... Our travel from one town to town probably costs us near like 40 to 50 gold. And we have meat, grain for 35, fish 43, grapes 52 still. Yeah, so grapes are quite like costly in here. Let's look. 46. No, not enough. Not maybe like grain, but still 10 gold per stack. Man, this mountain bandits, they still can't do anything to us. Recruit, no. Byproducts. So grain is quite cheaper. Grapes go for 60. Yeah, like villages are definitely not as good of a source, of a gold source compared to what they were before. So grain for 22, which is very good. And then there is no grapes here at all. Clay 22. Like we can see that that it's quite good price. Okay, we can buy 1. Then we will buy almost all grain. Yes, salt seems good. Okay, maybe 1 thing. Iron ore. And we're not overweight still. Yeah, so let's go to Porous, back to Porous probably. These guys, they can't really catch us at all. And too bad that I can't do anything to looters, because they are faster or like equal to me in their speed. But maybe in this again, in this shenanigans, I don't mind Brigand. Yeah, so attack them. Let's go into our first combat, which is probably gonna be quite interesting, especially on this level of difficulty. I'm just gonna F1, F3 them. No special tactics involved. Yes, okay. F1, F3, infantry charge. Yeah. They will probably hit me quite hard because I don't really have any like defensives. I don't have helmet. We can't really... Okay. So our main tactics in here is to divide them. As you can see, this portion of guys, they are aggroed on me, which means that they will come to the enemy a bit later. Not to the enemy, to my own troops. They will come like a bit later, and that is definitely going to be a win-win situation. So no losses, full victory. Yeah, that wasn't really hard at all. It was prisoners. And we have, oh man, I can't really cost 0. Oh, so maybe cost 15. So we can like freely upgrade our recruits, but Vigla is like more costly. Okay, so let's go. Done. Rough leather boots, which, yeah, they are better than mine. Some grain, worn-torn robe. I don't have anything that will protect my hands. Yeah, we're just looting everything else. And then we're going to the Porous. I hope that we wouldn't like crush or anything. No, thanks for that, game. Yeah, that's good. It's good that there was no like bandits around. Trade. Let's go with trade. Yeah, so grain 29, which is still good. Yeah, salt 61 instead of 59, and clay is somewhat around the same price. So we haven't made any profits. The only profits that we have are from like our own loot that we got from the guys. So yeah, like I guess this place is not really a good one. We can go from and trade from Lycaron to Phykeon. We have enough gold to sustain ourselves. We have enough food to sustain ourselves for the like travel times between these two cities. So as you can see, yeah, I'm like, it's quite hard for you to start on this kind of difficulties, to start without trading, at least in my experience, if you're not like smithing extensively. So grain 22, fish 29, meat 31, butter 35, grapes 46, so still quite heavy prices on all that stuff. Yeah, and I need to... Ooh man, 16 looters. That could have been good. So I gained 1 level, and I can of course now put more points into the trade, so that trade is gonna level up faster. We have tier 1 guys in here. Grain 14 gold. Yeah, and I'll probably gonna buy that all until my capacity is good. So we have grain for 14 gold and cheese 65. Yeah, that's not very good price. Hogs and sheeps, but there's only like 4 in one of them. So yeah, 14 gold. Let's check Phykeon, and if there is no, yeah, there is no like grain shortages in here. Fish 23, meat 27, beer, cheese. Okay, so let's maybe get some mule. Of course, no mules. Yeah, then I think we need to go to Lycaron and try to sell all our grain in there. And let's calculate if it's gonna be like 200 gold total. Now, if it's gonna be, let's just like see. So 20 gold for instead of 10. And if I was to travel even further down to the Porous, which will take us 1 more complete day, which is for us is 20 gold. What's gonna be up with the prices? 23, so they like fell even deeper in here. So okay, I'm gonna try to sell some in here. Man, like this trading route, it doesn't prove to be quite as good. So yeah, okay, more looters, more gold, more raw gold, I guess, rather than this trading stuff. Yeah, so ready. F1, F3, charge. And yeah, let's start from our spear. Let's go with good block position that is gonna protect. Oh, so yeah, I don't really know if we have already in Bannerlord. Yeah, I like haven't checked any updates for quite a while, so I don't really know what features are included in the base game and what features are still provided only by mods in my playthrough. I probably need to start killing some of them, yeah, to get more experience and stuff. So yeah, our guys are relentless in here. We're winning 100%, a little bit more renown, more prisoners. Too bad I can't really level all those guys. Holy moly. We have velvet and linen and pottery and leather. I guess these guys, they like... what the hell is going on here? They killed like what? A caravan? They like robbed them or what? So I guess, yeah, I guess I'm gonna take everything anyways. Yeah, we're gonna exceed our capacity, but we're not really far from the town. Yeah, we need to now go back and let's check the Zionica. I hope that everything is gonna be quite costly in here. So sheep are 106, which is quite good. Yeah, all the like loot from the fight itself is good. Raw silk for 70 is definitely good. Maybe like up down to 60. Yeah. Salt for 88, good. Iron ore 85 as well, pretty good. Wool 100. Man, so yeah, can buy it Poros for 49. What a fortune we got. Velvet is 1,223. That's a very good price. Linen 500. Yeah, maybe like this. Oh, can sell at Poros for 700. So yeah, I guess we will like where is that? Is it stacks? Yeah, it stacks in here. So yeah, we're selling only one. We're selling more grains, man, for 12 gold. Yeah, if I was just to go in here and sell some grain, that would have been an epic fail, I guess. Leather goes in here, so at Lycaron. But aren't we at Lycaron already? Yeah, no, it's Zionica now. Okay, so maybe like 100 gold for 2 or 3 days is not enough for me to... can sell at Revel for 600 rather than 200. Holy moly. So linen, pottery, grain, cheese, we're gonna leave it in here. So yeah, 100 gold for mule or like for sumpter horses is quite okay for us. You will pay 400. Yeah, we have 4,000 gold. We definitely need more capacity available to us. Yeah, now we can definitely go with recruits and take more of them as... Yeah, I guess we're gonna go like this. And Vigla, we're gonna upgrade to more light infantry. Maybe they will go... Yeah, they can go to... as you can see, we can get mounted troops, which is definitely very, very good. You will pay 60 gold for that, and now our expected change is doubled. So go to tavern, ransom your prisoners, more need blood axe. He's probably just a warrior, but I still don't have that much money, to be honest, to like start and do all this interesting stuff with... Ooh, nice. Nine mountain bandits. I guess we can take on them. It's quite close, so we're gonna get good renown for that fight as well. Yeah, so ready. Commander is mounted. Do we need anything else? Infantry. Reset deployment. So maybe I have like, yeah, I have, because I have archers now. Yeah, that was the thing that was preventing me from starting the game, okay, so infantry, what's up with the infantry? How can I call you? It's either like 3, no, it's 1. F1, so stand back and give the archers an ability to shoot the enemy. Then I will command infantry to attack as well. Yeah, so we want to be a primal target for these guys, so that they will throw all their axes and their throwable weapons on us instead of our troops. Yeah, so I guess infantry is gonna charge now, because we're getting an aggro of these 5 guys. We're gonna even like damage them. Oh my god, the damage is just too big. Yeah, and I guess we won. I guess there was no like real big problem for us here. But probably 20 of these guys wouldn't be that easy for us. 2.8 renown. Some good troops that we can get in our party. Yeah, I'll probably Imperial. Yeah, I'll probably take them. And I'll probably... And where do you go for Imperial Light Armature Cavalry? So okay, let's pay with our Levi cohorts. Pretty good prisoners as well. Again, more linen men. Like these, all these bandits, they have quite a lot of stuff on them. Do I want to take the Cracked Mountain Javelins and maybe throw some stuff at the enemy? So 8 body armor, -2 armor, yeah. Do I want to go like this? Yeah, probably. I can handle that. So woodland boots are worse. Long hem tunic. Yeah, now we look like complete badass, I guess. So what's up with the time? Okay, so that's right, 30 minutes for this playthrough. It will continue 100% on the channel. If you like, subscribe, please subscribe, and follow me on my Twitch. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Goodbye.